So, want to hear something kind of crazy? Something you probably would never imagine is possible? I have a problem with perfectionism. Chances are, if you're watching this, you do too. It's killing my productivity. What do you do about that? I have this weird cycle, I feel like, of caring way too much about one singular project. That's one side, and then not caring, and then still wanting to do that project. I want to tell myself that I don't care. And it just is this violent back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I feel like I can't be the only one, but maybe I am. I actually had a talk with a friend about this today. He said that, I think this is what he said, I'm tired right now. The moment you do the project for yourself is the moment you actually can spend exorbitant amounts of time on it. When it's for someone else, put a deadline on it, basically. Maybe all these projects I'm doing almost for me, which sounds really bad. Like, dude, like, bro, get help. But what if that deep down psychologically is what the problem is? I feel like I should be doing something for the greater good or something like that, you know? These are deep questions, clearly. I recorded a whole intro for this video this morning, and I said I was gonna talk about perfectionism and I was gonna try to fix that problem. And then I went and did not record anything else for the entire day until now. Minus one clip. Trying to fill in the void to make it look like I hadn't. Basically spent the whole day working on a website that I am trying to perfect right now. If you are new to the channel, hi, my name is Joshua, and I've over the last 540 something days have been working on a full-length animated movie, and maybe that's a little red flag right there. Definitely very gifted at being a perfectionist, I guess you could say that for sure. In the spirit of helping me with my perfectionism problem, I'm just gonna post this video whether it's really bad or really good. It's probably gonna be really bad. What's the answer to perfectionism, to always being in the mad swing of I care so much about this and I will literally spend hours and hours perfecting one singular line just because I just have to do it too. I don't care, just do it. Just get the videos out every day, you know, let's go. I've felt this in multiple creative outlets, YouTube being one of them. Right now, I'm full throttle. I wanna really care about YouTube for some why, I don't know. I love making videos, okay? And the pressure of, oh, I have to figure out how to make money and find my place in this world and all these things, that's kicking in once again, like clockwork. And here I am. I really am caring a lot. And at the beginning of this year, I decided that I was simply not going to care. And it kind of worked. I just started posting long vlogs. And, you know, the views dropped by a lot. And, you know, I told myself I was okay with it and that I wouldn't care. But for some reason, part of me I can't stop caring. Same thing with this movie, for example. It's ironic that I'm making this video because I'm literally working on rewriting the entire film. And yeah, I mean, normally at 500 days in, you don't start to rewrite the entire project. But here I am. Another example, ties into the website I was working on. I made a website, long story. I won a domain, and turns out I make a whole nother video on this, how it's an absolute scam, but whatever. I got a .store domain, and I was like, okay, www.studios.store, cool, let's go with this. And long story short, I'm changing the website completely, different domain, everything's different now. I decided with the .store domain that I was not gonna care, and I just put the store up and paid the money. I was like, okay, cool. I was happy. I told myself I was happy with it, but deep down, I apparently decided months later to completely redesign the whole thing and actually put work into it. And here I am, being a perfectionist once again, and spending way too much time on it. And once again, I enjoy it. Update on the movie. It's going, actually. It is going. Slow and steady journey, quite literally. Yes, I'm rewriting. If you're asking yourself, why in the world, Joshua, are you working on rewriting the movie? It's a long story. I've made a video on it, but I think I'm on page 13, which is past the inciting incident. I made it past the inciting incident, which was such a W, and I'm at the debate, the section of the movie where the main character asks themselves the singular question of, is this journey worth it? And is this a journey I'm meant to be on? And will I go on it? It's a really important and kind of fun part of the movie I feel like to write, so here we go, I get to write that. Yeah, you know, once again, that question of how much perfectionism is too much perfectionism, kind of like how I can't speak. I feel like I should at least say the word clearly, but perfectionism, I feel like it's killing my productivity. I'm not gonna pretend like I have the answer. Check the comments out. Maybe someone out there has has the golden key. Without further ado, I'll leave you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video somehow. This is partially to help me murder my perfectionism. So, till next time, salute to the skill, enjoy the journey. I don't know where that was going. Bye-bye.